Good morning, everyone. It's 12:30. 12:36. I've come to the hospital because my nana couldn't walk. Which is there she is. So I don't know how much I'll be vlogging. Okay, it's only been about 12 minutes. This is the same hospital. So she had a fall in November, I want to say, like early November. She broke her hip and completely fucked up her leg, whatever. She got a hip transplant and a metal rod. Anyway, don't need to tell you my nana's history. The recovery after that, and since she moved back home, she's kind of declined in like motivation and mobility, unfortunately, and she won't eat regardless of what anyone does or says. That's just its own thing. But yeah, I got a text today saying that she couldn't move her other leg. But yeah, I just think she's not in tune. She's not looking after herself, and two of her sisters are here. So my great aunts, they're here. But I've just followed them to a hospital. At first, I was just going to meet them at her house. So yeah, interesting start to the day. She checked in an ER, or accident and emergency, sorry. And then they sent her to urgent treatment centre, and she's already in triage right now, so we'll see what needs to happen. I'm just waiting outside. So I think I'm close to have been at the hospital for 8 hours, which is like such a funny turn of events. Like, my nana is okay, she is in pain, but there's nothing, they've done the x-ray, whatever, there's nothing that they're worried about. The biggest chunk of waiting has happened now, just to have the final chat to get the Zimmer frame into that, and that's like been a 2-hour gap now. But yeah, I just think it's incredible. I'm not as frustrated as I would have been a few months ago, a year ago, whatever. But I'm starting to get a bit irritated now, which I don't think, 8 hours in, that's not too bad, but I'm just bored. I've put my bag in the car, so I don't even have a book to read, but I'll have to renew my parking again for the 4th time in 15 minutes, so I'll have to grab it then. Update. So silly. It's basically midnight. The moon looks really good. I forgot to full moon tomorrow. Is this a sundial? I think this is a sundial, but I'm just, oh, it's got some Chinese lettering, I think. Interesting to know what that means. But yeah, I've not been vlogging, as you guys would know, but it's just been, I just feel a bit stupid. It's just a waiting game. There's nothing I can do. My phone, keep having to charge my phone back up at the car. I've just paid for 2 hours more parking. I just have absolutely no clue what to do. Called and phoned my dad, because this is my dad's mum that I'm with, but I've been giving my mum updates here and there. I should probably call her, but it's just annoying. But it's an interesting thing. Hello everyone. It's like 5 minutes to 2 in the morning, and this is the wrong way around. Yeah, I finally got home. I'm really tired, as you can imagine. I'm having a great dinner though. Like, I actually could have cried when I saw what my mum had made, and she did text about it, I just forgot. I've got some couscous here. Super light. It's exactly what I needed. And some halloumi. And I've just got some nuts on a plate as well. So I was basically there just shy of 12 hours at the hospital. I didn't see that was a whole piece of halloumi that I just shoved in my mouth. My fingers and rings look quite cool though, and I'm wearing my cap. I don't think I like that halloumi. Oh, this candle won't light. Ow! Fuck! Ow! Shit, please, I don't want to go back to the hospital. Okay, whatever's happening with this candle, I don't appreciate. Okay, gonna leave it. Okay, I'll just do this. Yeah, it was there for a long time, but surprisingly, half because I kind of know what the NHS is like. Well, I've done bits and bobs here and there. When I went to the hospital, like, in September, that was like a 3-hour job. 4 hours maybe. So I was prepared for like a kind of decent amount of time waiting. And I think I only really got cabin fever around the 7-hour mark. Which would have been like getting closer to 9. And I was there for 3 or 4 more hours. Yeah, it's just really bad. They don't tell you what they're doing. Like, what's going on, my brain's not working, but there was a lot of people with a heart of gold there. NHS staff and other people waiting. Some really lovely people. But yeah, if I end up talking about it again, I think I've just got some insights. Drinking some apple juice. I love apple juice. It's the only juice of a fruit I like. Except I have a memory of... I have a memory of being in Barbados as a 3-year-old and eating tomato juice, drinking tomato juice there. I don't know if my mum or my auntie were making Bloody Marys or something. Yeah. Interesting. This halloumi is really bad. To be fair, it is cold. Okay, yeah, I'll say that's on me. I don't want warm couscous, you know? I want cold couscous, but hot halloumi, is that too much to ask? What the hell am I wearing? I love it though. Oh, I fucking love it. I don't... Hello? Thank God I've got my bow staff. Why is there noises? There's noises. I'm not actually turning this off because I'm scared. I'm trying to find my spliff and I need to use the torch. Sorry. I know I shouldn't chew and talk and vlog. I'll get better at that. Somewhere in my time away I was able to upload yesterday's vlog, which I'm glad I was able to do that because I didn't want it showing up as a different day on the upload date. Yeah. I've not eaten well, so I woke up around just before 12 maybe. And then very quickly I realised I needed to go to my nana's and then maybe to the hospital. Threw a little bag together, which was like my laptop, charger for laptop and phone, and the Odyssey. So I've caught up on my reading today, which is another good thing. If I'd been in the A&E for 12 hours without a book, that would be devastating. I don't know what I was going to say. Oh yeah, food. My nana's sister brought some stuff because I basically tagged them out because they are really good at looking after my nana as well. I'd never really done this before, but I wanted to. I told them to go home. I said they were okay. one of them ended up coming back later anyway with a bag of snacks, so like 2 bottles of Coke, some fruit. Oh, she had a pink lady apple, which I've had many times before, but this one was super sweet. I loved it. So that was fun. And then I had like a Twix from a vending machine before that, and then top half of 1 scone. And I've not been drinking enough water either, but that's okay. But weirdly, truly weirdly, guys, I was not... Hang on, let me get the light up. I was not frustrated for most of sitting there. Time passed quite quickly. It was only, I think, when I started getting frustrated towards like the 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock mark, it was passing quite quickly. Things that were annoying were I had to keep adding money to the parking. And I kept doing 2 hours because I thought, oh, this will be the last time I need to do that. That was one thing. Anyway, but in general terms, like, I wasn't frustrated. I knew this was a necessity. I eventually started to get frustrated at the acknowledgement of how much time had passed. Not the physical feeling of how much time had been passed, but when it got to being there for 10 hours, then I was pretty much like, okay, I'm getting a bit fucked off now. I'm so exhausted. And my nan is pretty hard work as well. She got an X-ray, she got CT, and they're keeping her in overnight. Sorry, I don't think I've said that yet. They're keeping her in overnight, which is why I'm at home having a spliff. I think her sisters are gonna go in the morning and maybe drop things off. But I checked with my nana, it's okay if like I don't come first thing, which is good. It's just, I don't know. But this is it, this is gonna be the vlog. Guys, thank you for joining in.